right, guys, we're working on Haley's 22 Bronco. So we are wrapping the Bronco in Tech Wrap Millennial Pink. It's coming along really good. We've got the lower grill trim right here that's already been wrapped. This is gonna get PPF on it because she does have an aftermarket CBI front bumper with a winch and some ditch lights and extra light bars on the bottom. All the wiring kind of hits that piece here, so we're gonna PPF it so it doesn't get damaged. And while we have the bumper scooted forward, we're gonna go ahead and get the new headlights installed. So what we're doing is we're installing the Morimoto XB RGB headlights. So these guys right here, they are full replacements. So we've already got the driver's side in, and we'll do the passenger side install, but we'll kind of go over the headlight itself. It is a full replacement with a dual LED projector. We've got the OEM style DRL housing here. So this is equipped with an RGB light strip, has the switchback LEDs for the blinker, gives her the ability to change the colors within an app. Instead of just having the white DRL, she can change the color to whatever she wants. We also installed an 8-piece rock light kit from Morimoto, and those are RGB as well. So she'll be able to match the rock lights to her headlights, but we'll do the install on this passenger side and we'll get them turned on. So I'm gonna set this light down here. Since we've already got most of the vehicle disassembled for the vehicle wrap, this makes it super easy for us. So the grill's already off. All the appropriate paneling and trim plates up top. The lower grill guard is off. So after that, the Bronco headlights are very, very easy to take apart. So we've got a 10 mil up top here. And then we've got 1/8 mil at the bottom, right down here. And then the last thing that holds this guy in place is that there is a clip up top right next to that 10 mil. So we'll get that popped off. We'll save that clip. And then there is there's like a pressure clip or retaining clip right here. So we'll just give this a little tug. And the Bronco only works off one connector right on the back. We'll pop that out. So here's the OE headlight. Still a great headlight, great output, but the output on these new Morimoto headlights are far superior. Great cutoff, dual LED. So she'll get an upgrade in lighting, plus the ability to change those DRLs. So we'll plug this guy in, and it is a literal direct replacement on these ones. The Bluetooth module for the RGB control is all built in. You don't have to run any additional wires. So it makes for a really good OEM swap. So we'll put this 8 mil back in on the bottom. And we'll secure the top with the 10 mil. Drop in this retaining clip. And then that's it. So the XB headlights do have a black housing instead of the factory one. It does have a black housing just around the reflector housing for the actual headlight itself. The LED actual casing for the DRL and the turn signal is a much brighter white. So these are actually tinted just a bit, so everything is much, much darker. It looks much better in my opinion. So we'll get them turned on really quick. So we get a startup sequence on them, and so when she turns on her vehicle, the DRLs have a startup sequence. When she turns the vehicle off, they'll have a shutdown sequence, and they will also have sequential turn signals. So right now, since we already had that one in, we're already messing with the lights. So we'll go ahead and connect to this additional headlight here. And then we'll get them synced up. And then now we've got them both a purple kind of pink color. We'll switch them up here. Here's a red, green, and these should match the rock lights. We've got the rock lights set up to be a pink color as well. And so the Morimoto rock lights are an 8-piece kit and they run 6 LEDs per pod. So we've got 2 pods, 12 LEDs per wheel well. So they're super, super bright. One of the brightest on the market, especially for being RGB and not having dedicated colored LEDs. So very, very bright. Those are customizable too, so they can match the headlights can match the rock lights. And then we'll put on these blinkers real quick so you guys can see the sequential side of the turn signals. And then we'll flip on the high beams. And this is when the lower projector should turn on. And then that's it. So perfect addition for the wrap. Rock lights are a perfect addition for the wrap. So stay tuned for the completed project and we will show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. You recording?
Recording.
Lights on?
Lights on.
I don't see it.
There you go.
Okay, cool.